let's just count how many sides do they have. It looks like it's 6, 5, no, I did it wrong, sorry. 7, 6, 5, 4,
3.
It's C. Everybody get that one? Yeah, yes, we got C. Yeah, I could probably go ahead and tell you. That one doesn't look like it's on there. But I think they're kind of out of order. Hold on. Let me do this. That's better. Okay. There is one like number 2. So, y'all, for your pattern, what you need to do is see if you're adding, subtracting, multiplying, or dividing. That's what you need to, it's going to be one of those 4 things. So, sometimes it's easier to work backwards. I think it is. But, anyway, what do you think you're doing from 96 to 48?
Dividing by 2.
And I would just check in my calculator. I would try negative 96 divided by 2. It would give me that. Divide that by 2. It would give me that.
Divided by 2.
Keep cutting.
And so now, what's the next number?
Negative 6.
Negative 6. Is everybody okay with that one? This is geometry. This is kind of still a review over Algebra 1 and geometry stuff. Okay, so that one is on there. Then, I don't know that this one is, but I'm still going through it. You borrowed $40. Okay, I'm actually going to skip to where it starts giving me the information I needed. So, day 1, you owe him $40.50. Day 2, you owe him how much?
$41.
$41. Day 3, you will owe him $41.50. If you still haven't paid him back, how much do you owe him on day 17? So I would do, I think it would just be,
You do 17 times 0.5.
yeah, and you add that to 40. That's the best way. So I would say, okay, from here to here, what did you start with? I'm guessing 40.
17.
This is kind of like the fish tank one. What did you start with? Okay, on the fish tank we started with 4, so we added 4 at the end. This one we start with 40. Now, for each day, how much is he adding?
50 cents.
So what did we just say? We start with 40, and each day I'm adding 50 cents. So and he did 17 times 50 cents and add that to 40. What is that? 48.50. That one's the one that makes the most sense to me. But that one's not on there, but that is how you would do it.
So I didn't set up the equation, but I just did 17 times
.50.
Like
Yeah, yeah, and then you knew to add to 40. That's exactly what we did. We just did the algebra way. Okay, but that's, I think, what Edward did on his too. All right, now let's keep going. Again, I don't see that one on there. Number 4, I don't see this one on there either, and I like this
2
one.
was on there though?
2 was
4 just
Was 1?
no, but
Why are you taking the easy ones off?
I don't know. I don't know. I put a lot on there. Okay, this one you add. Look, it starts at 4. You have to have an automatic 4 more gallons than the fish, the size of your fish. What was the size of the fish? It added to 14. I could come up here and add 6 plus 5 plus 3. Yeah. So 14, and then what did we say we had to add 4? So that one was 18. That one is not on there. But this could be on your test, which is just like a week away, just about. Okay. This one is on there. 40 fewer than a number T. What is that?
That's D.
D. T minus 40. It's the same words. It's just a different number. 30. What? I'm just going to make it 30 fewer than a number T. It would be T minus 30. Okay? Just think of a rocket. We're going to launch it in T minus 30 seconds. You know? And then you're just... Anyways, T minus 40. Okay. Number 6 is on there as well. So you start with 15. Let me make sure. Yeah. You start with 15 and you're adding $8 a week. Which one of those says that?
C.
C. Is everybody good with that?
You didn't get that out.
It just says the words. You start with 15. That one start with 15. It says that one. You're saving $8 a week. You're going to add that to it. What if it said you were spending $8 a week? You would subtract. So just read it, but it's going to say save tomorrow. Okay. Number 7 is not on there. You're welcome. See, at least I didn't give you that one. Okay, 7's not on there, but I'll still go over it. I'm going to plug -2 in. If you have a newer calculator, you could actually plug it in as a fraction, and it would do the whole thing for you. And if you use the little fraction bar. You can try it on but sometimes it gets it wrong on a newer calculator. 4 times 3 times -2 minus 6.
That one on the test was minus.
No. Over 1 plus -2. So if you press the green alpha button and then the thing next to it, it would do a fraction bar. That's on a newer calculator. And it would do it. So anyway, it's 4. What is -6 minus 6?
12.
But it should be a -12. And what is
Don't laugh at me before I'm close.
1 plus -2? -1. What is 4 times -12?
Oh.
-48. What's a negative over a negative?
Positive.
Did y'all get B?
B.
We got B maybe? It
got
should
B,
have
but
been
I got B, but I really don't remember how.
Well, it was a negative over a negative is a positive. It's just slowly working through.
Use plus.
Look, if you have a newer calculator, again, whoops, this is a newer one. If you press the fraction bar in the top, I would do 4 parentheses, 3 times -2 minus 6. 1 plus -2. 48.
It gives you the whole thing.
Yep, you have to have that fraction bar for it to do stuff like that. So, and sometimes if you type it in wrong. Like you type one little thing in wrong, get the whole problem wrong. You need to be able to do that without the
So the
calculator.
answer's B.
The answer is B. Okay, number 8 is also not on there.
Yes. Thank goodness, man.
Number 8 though, you should have gotten D. Do y'all want me to go through that one?
It's fine.
It's fine, Miss
It's
Mary.
fine. Y'all don't
Hey,
even.
is it gonna be on the test?
No, on the test, I don't know. I'll give a study guide before then.
Okay.
So, okay. Then number 9. 9 is on there.
That was the hardest one.
Number 9. What do? You subtract 5. And it is on there. But you might have negatives, okay? It might have negative numbers on there.
That's fine.
So-
What is this
What
on
does
there?
that mean?
You subtract 5. What's 10 minus 5?
Wow.
Ooh, I don't know.
5. What does it mean for have negative numbers? What if I had this, what if I had this cannon? What would I do to solve?
Would you add?
Add 6. And
Would that
then
make it a positive or negative?
we'll type in your calculator what you're going to do. And you're going to check your answer.
8.
But
Negative
8
minus.
plus
Oh, wait.
Plus negative.
Negative.
plus 6. No, just
plus
negative 8 plus 6.
That would be -2.
So see, you could have a negative on there. But it's going to be just moving the thing.
So that would be -2. The answer would be -2.
Yeah. Okay, are we okay with that?
Class goes by because we just have entertainment.
Okay, then the next
They're all
one.
on the test.
Slavery.
Ah.
I accidentally circled the wrong answer.
That one's not on there. The triangle one is on there. So let me go over this one, y'all. We did over and over and over again in geometry.
I don't remember.
If you, I'm skipping number 10. Number 10, what was your answer though?
I didn't have it.
I didn't get there.
B.
So I didn't get there.
It's B.
Oh, let me just do number 10.
Oh.
You don't have to. Miss
Oh, I
Mary.
got it. Oh.
Number 10's not on the
You
quiz.
did get it?
I understand.
Yeah, I'm in.
I was looking at the wrong one. No, I'm going to do number 12 in a second. Sorry, not number 10. I'm going to do number 12. I'm 11 and 12. I don't think 12 is on there either, though. But I'm still doing it. Okay, number 11. You have a 3, 4, 5 triangle. That's not the size of it,
Bless you,
though.
Krista.
That's a ratio. Bless you. So you have a 3x, a 4x, and a 5x. Do y'all remember adding those? Perimeter means you add them. I had to put an X because I didn't say the sides are 3, 4, and 5. I said their ratios are. What does it equal? 90. So what is 3 plus 4 plus 5?
12.
12x equals 90. Then what do you do? Divide by 12. So what do you get for x?
7.5.
7.5, y'all said?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, that's not our answer.
What do you have to plug in?
You have to plug it in. You have to plug it in with the 3. Then
The 3
that's why there's
times
3
7.5.
answers. 3, and then the 4, and then the 5. So yeah, what is 3 times 7.5?
22.
Couldn't tell you off the top of my head.
Right there. What is 4 times 7.5?
Probably 30.
And then what is 5 times 7.5?
37.5.
Do y'all understand that?
I guess.
So you're just going to add add 3 plus 4 plus
Kinda.
5 together, and you get 12x equals whatever number they tell you.
That's what
Oh, I know how to do the ratio.
Divide by x. Divide by that number, and you get x. Okay? And then you just have to plug it in because you have 3 answers. 3 times x, 4 times x, 5 times x. We did those a lot.
So to get 12, you
Is that
just
gonna be on
add all them.
Yeah,
Amanda?
that's on there. Huh?
To get 12, you add all them.
Yep, you add 3 plus 4 plus 5. On your quiz, it is also a 3, 4, 5. Okay? Number 12 is not on there, but I do want to do this one. Abby, I went over this one with you. I might work it out a little bit different than you did, but I'm going to get the same answer.
It's okay.
What'd you say?
Oh, thanks for the B.
I'm going to combine the things that are alike. So what on the left side is alike? The 14 and the 7. Does everybody see that? We call those like terms. What is 14 minus 7? 7 plus 3x. Okay. Oh, sorry, I didn't do that. What can I combine over here? The 7x minus 4x. What is 7x? That's 3x. What do you already notice? It's the same thing. They're going to cancel out, but I will keep going. Abby, I'm doing mine, so mine ends up a little different than yours, but it's the same answer. I'll get it to where it's equal. I would subtract my 3x. So I get, those cancel, 7 equals 7. Is that true? Yeah, so it's always true.
Is that gonna be on
No, that one's not on there.
Thank goodness.
But I wanted to go over that one. What if it said 7 equals 5?
there?
Never. Okay. All right. When is it sometimes true? If you got x equals 2, sometimes that's true. Okay, next one is number 13. Is number 13 on there? Yes, it is. It's the same exact problem. Y'all, this is the 3rd time I changed the number. It's not 5. It could be 4. It could be 7.
I don't understand how to do this.
Okay, look, if I write it out, let me write it. S equals 5r squared t. What is with the t? Everything. Everything over there with the t.
What's
5r squared. Does everybody see that? To make the t go, be by itself, 5r squared must be moved. So 5r squared is being multiplied. What's the opposite of multiplying? So I'm just going to divide by 5r squared. And that's going to be my answer. Divide by 5r squared. What did I do to one side?
Yeah.
So divide by 5r squared. Do I see that answer on there?
How do you multiply a letter?
Yes, sir. I don't know. I don't get how like letters.
Yeah, man.
A letter is squared? Well, that letter, it could be 2. What's 2 squared?
4.
Okay, but it's a variable. It means they're not telling us what the number is right now. So they're using the r. So an r can be squared, right? It just depends on whatever they tell us that it is. That's like your pay. If you get paid $10 an hour, well, if they tell you H, wouldn't you just know it depends on how many hours you work? So you would plug in, 10 times however many hours. So that's the same thing here. It does look like there's a variable. It's just waiting on us to pick a number for it. So you can divide by a variable, you can multiply, you can square it. Eventually I'll plug in a number for it. It's just a formula. Okay, what kind of number, where does this belong? It's a square root of... Okay, so if you type in the square root of 34, I'm guessing it's 5 point something, 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 something. Okay, so what kind of number is that if it goes on forever? It's irrational.
Yeah. How do you spell irrational?
I-R-R-A.
There you go. IR rational. If it goes on and on and on and on forever, it is irrational. Is that one on there? That one is on there. And guess what?
Oh,
Guess what it's
irrational.
it is? Oh.
but I might change your square root. It might be the square root of 10.
Will it still be irrational?
Is the square root of 10 irrational?
No, that's rational.
Okay, what's the square root of 9?
3.
3. That is not irrational because you knew what that was. What's the square root of 25?
5.
That is not irrational. What is the square root of 41?
No idea.
No, it's
That is irrational.
So if I don't know, it's
So
irrational.
it's
Most likely. So, what is the square root of 3?
nothing.
Well, it's something, but
decimal.
it's a decimal, so it
Irrational.
is
Keep going.
irrational. There you go.
I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good.
There we go.
But if I know it, it's rational, and if I don't, it's irrational.
Yeah, just type in your calculator. If it gives you a decimal, it's irrational. If it ends, it's rational. Okay, got to finish up. What is the number? Negative 40 is not on there, but what type of number is negative 40?
Irrational.
Negative 40
Rational.
is rational,
And an integer.
and it's an integer. It's rational and it's an integer. Let me see what my next. That one's not on there.
Integers.
What is that box? Five.
Number 2 is on there. I mean number 3. Oh, it's like less than or greater than. That one's gonna be on there. I'm gonna do number. I'm gonna do number 4 and 5.
Integer?
You could. I put both, but I
Is it
think
both
it's
the same
looking.
thing?
No, rational means it's just.
Just
It's-
plain old.
It's not a number that doesn't end. But I don't know what the question was. Integer would probably be fine. That one's not on there though. But it's both. It's rational and an integer, really. Let's do number 4.
What is y equal?
I think, is number 4 the one that's on there?
Yeah.
Yes, it is. It says combine like terms. So what are alike? 4C and, what is 4C plus 8C?
12C.
Okay, what else? What is negative 4D minus 3D? Negative 7D.
Whoa, why
That's my answer. Do y'all understand that? I combined. It told you combine like terms. When you read that, that means put the things that are alike together.
That's like
And you
four.
don't have to- and you're not solving it. No, it doesn't even say solve it. It just says combine your like terms.
Yeah.
Everybody
What did we do
good?
for 3? Did we do 3?
No, we're skipping 3 just because of time. I mean, I still have 3 is not on there. No, I'm about to do number 5. It is also on there.
Easy.
Oh, yeah, that one's easy.
Just put the greater sign and less
So-
sign, or equal.
That
That one.
This one, I would just get their decimal.
Toad.
Okay, I would just get their decimal.
Everybody has my phone.
Did somebody do that a different way? Did y'all cross multiply kind of thing? No.
I
I
look at the
got
fraction.
even bottom.
4 sevenths
So
is bigger
what's
than 4.
what's 3/4? 0.75. Everybody good with that? What is 4 divided by 7? 0.571. Okay, so is it less than, greater than, or equal to? Greater than. The way I thought that you could cross multiply.
Can you not just guess it off
21.
the fraction?
Can you just guess?
I got it off equal to all. Or whatever. The bottom number I got them equal because 4 times 7.
Oh, and then you just compare the numerator? That's another way to do it, yeah.
It just looks like that's greater than.
Yeah.
3/4 looks bigger than 4 sevenths.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. I think I would just
Just make
Okay.
3/4.
educate. Get
But
some
I'm just
involved.
telling y'all, I think that might be the easiest way. I don't know. The last problem on here, it says evaluate the expression. So it's number 6. So this one, somebody was asking a second ago, we don't have to solve. Not on number 4, you didn't. But on this one, it says evaluate. Guess what that means? Solve it. So I'm actually going to plug it in. I'm going to put 5 times, what's A?
I don't know what
It does. It says right
Oh,
here.
it's negative 6?
It's negative 6. And then plus 5 times, what's B?
Negative 5.
Okay. And then my calculator could probably just do the rest for me. But we can, what is 5 times negative 6?
30.
Negative 30. And what is 5 times
Negative
negative 5?
25.
And we would get negative 55.
Yeah.
And if you don't know that because you're not good with mental math, you better be using your calculator. Okay? The algebra is going to get way too hard for us to miss mental math stuff because we think we can do it.
Number like 7 on there? It doesn't have to be.
Number 7 is not on there.
Look at it.
Do you want to subtract this?
No, this is just for
Do you
you.
understand a little bit better?